All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are, whatever you might be doing, wherever you might be getting our signals from, you're reminded you're watching Dalaso TV. Welcome to Basori Football Ground as we set to witness the end of the 2025-6 Mansa Colley sponsored Basori Sports Committee knockout final. As today is set to marks a very important day between these two sides who will be fighting for the coveted trophy that has been staged by the Basori Sports Committee. Well, to take you through with the starting lineup for both teams, we start with Jola Kunda FC. They're starting with Yusufa Sane, Ensa Sanyang, Ibrahima Konjira, Ibrahima Jalo, Landin Jame, Ali Konjira, Ibrahima Konte, Sidia Jame, Hassan Colley, Famara Sane, Abdullah Drame, Keba Sane, Abdullah Drame. Well, these are the starting lineup for Jola Kunda FC. Now for Nema United, they're starting with Siaka Kamara, Bakari Sedi, Usman Mansali, Yusufa Kamara, Malam Bojang, Musa Biai, and Sumana Marong, Momodu Bojang, Suleiman Kamara, Yusufa Sonko, and Modu Jalo. Well, for Nema United, well, these are the starting lineup for both teams. Well, alongside the commentary decks, I am here with Aliu Dahaba and will be joined by Ibrahim Bojang later on. Special thanks to our camera operator who is not a person but Usman Bojang. Well, we are broadcasting live here in Basori and the two teams are now walking towards the main place where the official opening ceremonies or the usual ceremonies will take place, well, possibly before the start of this final. Well, Dahaba, welcome to Basori, and it's a very interesting, and the sun is too hot at this point in time, but nevertheless we are definitely hoping to witness another scintillating final between these two sides.
Yeah, thank you very much, my honorable boss Abdullah Njai, for that wonderful opening of this wonderful knockout final sponsored by the Mansa Bojangs. And then of course, when you look at the two sides, they are well dressed, and then of course the sponsor have definitely made the day to be so colorful. We have Jula Kunda and Nema United. Yeah, very well. And then of course, before the commencement of the game, both teams are really prepared to lift this trophy, lift this giant trophy that is already in front of us here. And then of course, I think both covers definitely put their tactical forward in order to lift this trophy that is sponsored by Mansa Colley Bojang. Yeah, well, it is going to be a very interesting game, and then of course the sun is hot, but later on I believe the players will get the energy for starting and of course ending this game with a peaceful momentum. And then of course, the central referee that are going to officiate to this game will be Ansumana Sanyang, the central referee, and then of course the first assistant referee will be Asir Kujabi, and then of course the second assistant referee will be Kemu Diba, then the fourth officer will be Seku Ichajo. These are the officials that will be officiating this game tonight. Abdullah Njai.
Well, thank you very much, Dahaba. Well, the official opening ceremony will take place before the start of the second half, and like we said, we are broadcasting live here in Basori, and this is Dalaso TV. You are watching. Special thanks to Oliver Buba Sanyan, the main sponsor for this live broadcast, a brother who has always been there for when it comes to the development of sports in our district and of course beyond. And we are saying a very big thank you to him for partnering with Basori Sports Committee to air or broadcast this live final, where brothers and sisters in the diaspora will also have the opportunity to watch, and this is an opportunity for every brother and sisters in the diaspora to emulate Mr. Buba Oliver Sanyang sponsoring such kind of matches, live broadcast footballs in our respective communities. While the two teams are almost set now, and the central referee will soon going to be set. We'll give you the names of the officials. Well, the central referee is not a person but Ansumana Sanyang. First assistant will be Isatu Colley, second assistant Kemo Diba, and for the official is not a person but Seku Jajo. And we are definitely, any moment from now, we will be witnessing the official kickoff, and this live broadcast, well, this final is officially sponsored by Mansa Colley. They are the main sponsors of this tournament. Mansa Colley is a school very good in academics. They also contributing to the development of sports now, and we are saying a very big thank you and congratulations to Mansa Colley. And later on we'll do a lot about Mansa Colley in their operation wise, as far as they are concerned, in as much as we understand it is a school, but they're not only contributing only in the academic areas, but they also contributing in other areas like sports and etc. And the two teams are now almost set. The central referee Ansumana will soon going to blow the whistle, where the two teams will be battling out for this beautiful trophy that we are seeing in front of us here. And we are waiting the two teams. The two teams to finally set for the battle. I'm seeing some familiar faces in these two teams from these two sides of both Jolakunda and Nema United. Some of the players were representing Basori, senior town team in the district tournament. And here we go. That is the start of the game here in Basori, the 2025 6 Mansa Colley sponsored tournament. All right. Well, here we go. That is the start of the game in Basori here. Well, Jolakunda are operating from our left to right. Meanwhile, Nema United are operating from our right to left. Well, that's Jolakunda now. That's from the number 7. That's an opportunity. That's an opportunity there for Jolakunda, and that's going to be a free kick there for Jolakunda United. That was very close to the Nema United 18-yard box. That was very close to the Nema 18-yard box. And that would be the first opportunity for Jolakunda FC. That will be the first for Jolakunda FC. We apologize for that. Is trying to settle out quickly before we use the microphone from his end, and that's a free kick for Jola Kunda, and this could be a very dangerous one there for Nema United. 3 players behind the ball. Let's see who will be taking the free kick there for Jola Kunda. Let's see who will be taking the free kick there for Jola Kunda. 3 players behind the ball at this point in time, and the central referee any moment from now will blow the whistle. We have seen the number 12 for Jola Kunda there, who is also part of them, Ibrahima Jallo, and that's a free kick for Jola Kunda. Not a good one from Siaka Jame there. And that's Nema United with the attack now, and that's their number 10, but it was intercepted there by Jallo. Now that's going to be throw there for Nema United. Number 10 for Nema United. And that's a long pass. Cross comes in for Nema, and that's the number 17, but that was a very good save there by Jola Kunda goalkeeper Yusuf Asane. He take it a long pass to Konjira there with a long pass. Looking out for the number 11 there, far end of the field. Drame, cross comes in, not a good one from Drame. Nema starting from the deep midfield there, and that's a pass to the number 17 there for Nema, who is Moru Jallo. Jallo looking out for the number 4, but that he could not connect to him. And Jola Kunda, very poor calculation there from their number 2, who is not a passing, but Ibrahima Konjira, and that leads to a foul and a free kick to Nema United. And Nema United number 2, Ousmane Maro, will be taking the one. Possibly not Maro anymore, but the captain number 14, Bakari Sedi, will be taking that one. Bakari Sedi will be taking the free kick for Nema United. That will be a free kick there. A long one from Sedi there. Headed away by Jola Kunda. And number 2 there, but intercepted there by the number 7 for Jola Kunda. Plays to Konjira. Konjira now, that's a free kick for Jola Kunda. One of the Nema United players was fouled, and the medics will be going in to give it treatment. And that's going to be a free kick for Jola Kunda United. For Jola Kunda United. So that's a free kick for Jola Kunda United. We have seen the fans of Nema United who were well dressed up there, cheering their boys. The Jola Kunda fans club are yet to be around, and we hope they are also preparing to grace this important final this evening. That's going to be a free kick to Jola Kunda United. Their captain will be taking that one possibly. Well, instead of a free kick, a play will continue here. That was a fair play from the central referee Ansumana, and to the number 7 now, and Jola Kunda with the attack now to their number 10 Sidia Jame sends in a long one, but that was off target. That's going to be a goal kick now for Nema United. That will be a goal kick to Nema United now. All of these coaches will be happy to go with this trophy, which will serve as a record for them. And that's a goal goal kick now for Nema United. A long one from their defender. Looking out for Sedi there. Sedi, alias Bale with the ball. Plays to the number 2, Jalo. Jalo now. Plays to the number 10 for Nema United. Yusuf Asanko. A long pass, and that's a throw. Throw now awarded to Jola Kunda United. A throw now to Jola Kunda United now. That will be a throw for Jola Kunda. A throw there for Jola Kunda United. The number 12 will be taking that one. The number 12 for Jola Kunda, Ibrahima Jalo. Jalo, the central referee, and Sumana there, trying to engage the 2 players from the far end, and that's a throw taken by Jalo for Jola Kunda. Back to Jalo, a long pass to Sidia Jame, but find it difficult, and the goalkeeper now for Nema United, Siaka Kamara, with a long pass to the number 2, who is Ansumana Maro. Back to Nema again. Bakari Sedi with the ball, but that was intercepted to Konjira now. Aliu Konjira, the midfield maestro for Jola Kunda, plays to the number 17 there. London Jame, who sends in a long pass, but that was easily being grabbed there by Sedi, who sends in a long pass. Looking out for the number 4, but headed away by the number 14 for Jola Kunda, Esa Sanya. And that will be a throw to be taken by Bakari Sedi. Be reminded you're watching Dalaso TV, and we're broadcasting live here in Basori, the 2025-6 Mansa Colley sponsored Basori Sports Committee League knockout final. The number 19 there, cross comes in, the defender there for Jola Kunda, and now to Nema. That's an opportunity there, very close for Nema. That's a very good opportunity, and that's a very, very good opportunity there for Nema to Ansumana Maro, who puts in a very good effort there. Aliu Dahaba, that could have been the first goal of the game, and that was a very beautiful cross from Ansumana Maro.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play from Ansumana Maro, and of course it would have been a beautiful goal for the side of Nema, but Jola Kunda on the other sides are very strong. And when you look at it, their team captain number 14 is very comfortable on his back, and then of course they are having a very strong team. Both teams are absolutely doing marvelous in their own ways, because from their starting to the midfield and of course they are forward, they are all extremely doing well. And then of course when you come to Jola Kunda, I will give them a slight edge ahead of Nema United, because since the commencement of this game they are absolutely playing a better game. But I mean, Nema on the other side also back into the game from that beautiful forward player from Ansumana Maro. I think they could deserve to be congratulated in these 2 minutes.
Well, that's an opportunity there for Jola Kunda, who also came very close, and that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda there. The number 17, London Jame, will be taking that one. Jame with the throw, and that's some Jame with the cross there, headed away by Nema defender Konjira, sends in a long shoot there, and that's some Jola Kunda. That's a corner for Jola Kunda. A corner there for Jola Kunda FC. It's still goalless here in Basori, the 2025-6 Mansa Colley sponsored knockout final, and that's a corner there headed away. Very interesting game, as 2 teams will be eyeing for this coveted trophy, a very beautiful trophy that has been sponsored by Mansa Colley Well, it's a school not only good in academics, not only contributing to the development of our children and youth through academics, but also engaging or contributing in other areas like sports development. And we are saying a very big thank you to Mansa Colley for sponsoring this tournament. And it is no mistake partnering with the Basori Sports Committee under the dynamic leadership of Mr. Bubakar Kamara and the team, very young, energetic sports committee who assumed into office not long ago, also contributed immensely to the development of sports within the community. And that's a long pass, that's an on-site from the official there. An opportunity for Neymar, that was the number 4 there, and it's still there for Neymar and Sumana, and the number 4 there came very close there. It could have been the first opportunity could have been the best moments to just float it across, but unfortunately through that delay he missed the target, and that's going to be a goal kick for Jorakunda. Yusuf Asane there sends in a long one, looking out for this Tiger, a long one, the number 3 there for Jorakunda, and that's Jorakunda now. The number 11 cross comes in, a very good save there by the goalkeeper of Neymar Siaka Kamara. That was a beautiful cross there from Abdullahi Brame of Jorakunda. Now to the number 70, plays to London to Konjira, back to London Chame to the number 4, who is Asan Colley. Colley with the ball, very good football from Colley. Now to the number 2, back to Konjira, but that was intercepted there by Neymar. Counter there for Neymar, that was blocked by the number 2 for Jorakunda, Ibrahima Konjira. And a long one there, counter for Jorakunda. Very interesting game, as both teams are definitely. And that's Sidia there for an opportunity. That was a very good opportunity for Sidia Dahaba, but that was a very good save there by Siaka Kamara. That was an excellent save there by the goalkeeper, Siaka Kamara.
Well, the goalkeeper is there on time to at least clear his line. Abdullah, I've observed one important thing here. Both teams are very, skillful or tactical, ideally in their forward. Whenever their forwards get the ball, it seems like, they put a pressure on the defensive line of their opponent. This seems like, yes, we are going to witness a lot of goals squandered here. And then, of course, any goal could be a very, winning goal for the team. And then, of course, when you look at the number 10 of Jorakunda, he's very short and brilliant. Of course, he's a type of Messi. And then, of course, when you see, Neymar, they are number 2, and then, of course, number 4 over there. They are also short, and then, of course, very skillful. They are very determined in forward. So any goal could be a very peaceful goal for the team.
Alright, thank you very much, Nahaba. Well, that's Neymar there. The number 18 there with a long pass headed away by the captain. And that's going to be a free kick there for Jorakunda, taken by their defender. Well, that's a very serious challenge. Yeah, not intentionally. And that's going to be a free kick to Jorakunda. A free kick there to Jorakunda. The number 17, who is London Jame, is on the ground receiving treatments from the medics. That is the Red Cross. And that's going to be a free kick for Jorakunda to be taken by Esa Sanya, the captain for Jorakunda. Esa there with a long one there. And now a clearance from the Nema end. And that's Bakari Sidi, the captain, former Basori United captain. And that's the number 4 there, trying to have a very good pass, but that he missed the target. And now to Jalo. And that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda to be taken by Ibrahima Jalo. Jalo to the number 3, Ibrahima Conte. And that's going to be another throw. This time to Nema United. You remind that you're watching Dalaso TV. This live broadcast is officially sponsored by Oliver Bubasanya, from the founder of the Ajax Academy, a native of Jiboro Kuta, who is well known of supporting sports, particularly football. And that's a very good cross there from Neymar. That was an excellent save by the goalkeeper Yusuf Hassan. And that's going to be a throw. A throw now to Nema United, the number 10. Possibly will be taking the throw. Please, Yusuf Hassanko. Yusufa Sonko, and we hope to get the full list of the dignitaries who are here with us from the organizing committee before the end of the first half, so we can acknowledge their presence one by one. And that's going to be a throw for Neymar, not a good one from Sonko. And now to Sedi. That's going to be a free kick now to Jola Kunda United. The captain Esa Sanya will be taking that one for his side. A long one from Esa there. Now to Sedi. Bakari Sedi plays to the number 2 Ansumana Maro. That was intercepted. Jola Kunda. A long pass from their number 11 there. Back to Jola Kunda. The number 11 still there with the ball. Abdullah Tuame. And that was intercepted there by Nema United. That could be a counter for Nema. And it's still there. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick there to that's going to be a free kick, possibly. Let's see what was the decision taken by the central referee Ansumana. Well, that's going to be a free kick for Jola Kunda. Free kick there to Jola Kunda FC. It plays quickly to Kwanjira. From Jalo to Kwanjira. Cross comes in from Jalo. Headed away by Nema United. Back to Nema again. The number 10 plays to a very good football from Nema. A long pass looking out for the number 4, but he was cut on offside. Not the number 4 anyway, but the Nema United star. A long pass from the defender there, headed away, and that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV, and this final tournament is officially sponsored by Mansa Colley. Special thanks to Mansa Colley for sponsoring this final. And that's going to be a free kick to Nema United. A free kick there to Nema United at the far end of the field. It's still goalless. Two sides playing very well, putting up some attacking threats against each other. We're hoping this final will definitely going to be interesting. We've seen a very good, very impressive football from both ends.
Yeah, both teams absolutely playing there. I mean, they're showing how eager they are, how hungry they are to lift this trophy. I mean, you know, we can see energy in them. We can see, I mean, composure in them. We can see, I mean, you know, the eagerness in them. Both teams are absolutely doing there. Well, you know, try to put it, you know, try to put, I mean, Georgie in their defensive line, and of course putting the defenders to be a tragic moment in order to save their line. At least we have seen how, you know, young these people are. This lad, absolutely, they are the, I mean, future, they can be the national asset. This eagerness has to be continued. I mean, this energy has to be continued in order to, I mean, take the name of the name of our nation high, and then the name of Basori as well. You know, we also thank the sponsor Mansa, Colley, Bojang, for coming up, and then of course giving the opportunity to the young one to at least pursue their dreams. This is what we call sportsmanship. And then of course, Mansa, Colley, you have said it here, not only academy-wise. You know, last year we have seen, and when you come to the competition, well, that's a goal. Well, that's a goal.
A goal there for Nema United. That's a very, very important goal for Nema United. At some point, that was a defensive, disappointed from the defense line to the goalkeeper as well. You know, they could have done better. Unexpected header there from the Nema United star, and finally he put the ball at the back of the net and put Nema United on top at this stage after 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes of the first half.
Yes, this is what I was saying, you know, any slight mistake from the defensive line could be a chance of scoring your opponent. And this is it. And the defensive line of Jola Kunda were absolutely standing flat-footed, and then the goalkeeper was not expecting that, yes, the star will come from nowhere, and then of course did a beautiful head into the back of the net, and then that is a goal for Nema United. And then now they are going to lead, of course, enjoy the possession, and as well enjoy their leaders. Absolutely, they are leading the final, the knockout final against Jola Kunda, and of course it is proudly sponsored by Mansa. This is what we expect when the defensive line are just a slight mistake out of the game, they could be penalized for that at the 9th.
Well, thank you very much, Kahaba. After 23 minutes played from our own time in here, well, Nema United are in front. Nema United are leading by a goal to nil, and that's indeed a very important moment for Nema United. The number 2 there, Asumana Marong, headed away by Jola Kunda. Now to Marong. Marong, Nema United with the attack to the number 17 now, landing jam. Well, the goal scorer for today's not present, but Usman Mansali with that brilliant header put his side on top. In this first period of the game, Jola Kunda now will be the haste to find an equalizer. Sedi with the clearance there, and now to the number 70, Landing Jame, played to the defender there. Now to the number 4, Hassan Colley for Jola Kunda United, and that's Jola Kunda intercepted there. Maron now for Nema. That's a counter. Well, Jalo claiming for a foul, but the central referee Sumano was not interested, and that's a long pass. Looking out for the number 3 there for Jola Kunda, who is Ibrahim Colley. Colley played to Sidia. Very beautiful football from Jola Kunda, who are trying to level the high here. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick there for Jolakunda United. Their head coach is desperate for a goal at this point in time. Meanwhile, the Nemo United Grafa is at ease, very comfortable at the moment, but will be happy to add another one in order to boost their confidence of landing this important trophy, while the head coach for Jolakunda will be under pressure at this point in time, only unless his side level the tie. And that's a free kick to be taken by Konjira. That was too much for Konjira there. And that's going to be a goal kick for Neymar United. A goal kick there for Neymar United. Played by the goalkeeper quickly to Sadie now. Sadie with the ball. Captain plays to back to Sadie. Sadie there, across from Sadie. Not a good one anyway. A clearance from the Jolakunda defender there. And now Senior Jame with a long pass, looking out for the number 4 there. And there's an opportunity for Jolakunda to level the tie. And the goalkeeper easily blocked that one. Interesting moment, I think I missed watching such kind of final. This is indeed a very interesting final. Many will tell you that in finals you don't expect to see a beautiful football, but you know, Basori is a different ground for that.
Yeah, Basori have gained the dynamic, the story. You know, we have seen beautiful football. This is, what we call final. You have to play the ball. Both teams are definitely playing the ball, trying to put a pressure on their defense, or try to put pressure on their opponents. And then, of course, when you look at both sides, they are absolutely playing well, put out how they are, playing the ball, and of course, how they are attacking and also defending. Goals will always come. Goal will always come from the non-expectation. You have to expect goals, and then, of course, you have to, be very, very careful, of course, and then clearing your path. And then, I will leave you later on, and then, of course, we also acknowledge the dignitaries who are here with us to grace this occasion. Then we have Mr. Nungo Suso, and then of course that are the delegations from Mansa Colley. You have Madam Matida Bojang, the headmistress, and then of course you have Mr. Ilida Jawara, the head teacher. You have Muri Sedi, you have Asan Sane, you have Nato Karumo Sane, you have Yankuba Sane, Basori Youth Development Association, and then of course you have Alaji Saidi, Lamin Mani. These are the dignitaries who are currently with us to grace this occasion with us, proudly sponsored by Mansa Colley Bojang.
Well, thank you very much, Dahaba, and we are saying a very big thank you to the dignitaries and most especially the delegates from the main sponsor of this tournament. Well, later on we will be having Momodu Jaju to join the commentary team to make it so lively, and any moment from now, well, that's going to be a free kick for Jolakunda to be taken by their number 4, Asan Colley. Colley sends in a long one, headed away by Sadie, and now the Konjira for Jolakunda. Another one to the number 7. That's offside, and a free kick there to Neymar United. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV, and we're broadcasting live here in Basori. Joining us now is the AG Soccer's head coach and former head coach of Combo's district zonal team, the man who led the district to its first zonal trophy in 2019, Momodu Jaju, the current head coach of AG Soccer's in the second tier of Gambian football, who is a renowned name in this country now, is equally going to be joining the commentary that's making it so lively. He has been watching these teams for quite a long time, and he knows lots of players. And Momodu, welcome. And it is indeed a 1-0 for Nemo United at this point in time. A very interesting football from both ends. I think this final is indeed very interesting. We have seen a beautiful football from both sides.
Thank you very much. All right, Mr. Jai, thank you very much. As you rightly said, a very interesting final between Jola Kunda and Lema United. I have been following Basori football for quite ages, and kudos to Lema United, because by looking at them, it is a young side that came newly. Jola Kunda has been in this league for quite a long time, and they have been playing these knockout finals for quite ages. But by looking at Lema United, this is an opportunity for Jola Kunda. What a big opportunity! We never say it. Mr. Jai, another big opportunity for Jola Kunda. Quite unfortunate. If Lema United could have such opportunities, they would have punished Jola Kunda again. But let's see, the game is too young still now. Jola Kunda number 3, still now good defended by the number 14. Mr. Jai, I think Lema United have a lot of experienced players, because I can see my own player there, Deco, who is playing in the second division. The captain Bill have been playing in the division for quite ages. But let's see, the game is too young. What will happen before the end of the first 45 minutes? Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Momodu Chaju. Both teams are definitely putting up a respectable performance. Jola Kunda currently mounting pressure on the Nema United defense, searching for a goal. But yet still, the Nema defense line looks very solid. And that's Nema now. And that's Jola Kunda intercepted there. That's Jalo for Jola Kunda. Jalo now. And that's going to be a throw for... Well, that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda FC. A throw once again for Jola Kunda. And it's still goal. It's still 1-0 for Nema United. Osman Mansali scored the first goal of this final. A long one there for Jola Kunda. For their number 3, who is no other person but Ibrahima Conte, who has been very effective for his side since the start of the game. That's Conte there, and it's still the goalkeeper there plays quickly to the defender for Nema United. A long pass there, and now to the number 4, and that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda. A throw there for Jola Kunda to be taken by the number 12, Ibrahima Jalo. Jalo to the captain there with a long one, headed away by the striker. Clearance from Bakari Sedi, and it's there for Jola Kunda. Abdullah Drame, and across there, and there's an opportunity for Jola Kunda. Well, Dahaba, this is a golden opportunity for Jola Kunda.
Absolutely.
This is indeed a golden opportunity.
That would have been a goal chance or a restore parity from Jolakunda side. But at least when you are in that area, you need composure, you need timing, and where you need to put the ball. I think the ball definitely need direction time.
Absolutely, Mamadou. The fans may not forgive their players when you miss such kind of opportunities. These are deadly opportunities that could have just been a 1-all by now, but unfortunately.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai. What a big opportunity. Such an opportunity cannot be missed like this. And as you rightly say, the fans will never understand. And this is an opportunity for Man United. Good defending by number 2. Mr. Jai, I think Jola Kunda need to work very hard. With such type of opportunities, I believe if Neymar United are the team that have this sort of opportunity, they would have scored another goal. So I believe the coach is watching, both coaches. But I think Jola Kunda need to do something. And another opportunity for Jola Kunda. Still now, it is a good kick. Absolutely. I think what Michael is saying, when you are in the edge of the 18-yard box as a striker, you need 100% composure, 100% relax, because there you are just like a king. So you can have a penalty, either you score or you have a penalty. But certain opportunity like this, absolutely, Nisa Jai is unforgivable. Absolutely.
Very good opportunity there, missing by Jola Kunda. They've been coming across to so many opportunities even after conceding that goal. But I believe the 2 head coaches going back to the dressing room will definitely have some homework to do. Neymar United coach will definitely be telling his players, you know what, we are leading and you need to be careful and reduce those pressures. And the head coach of Jolakunda will probably telling his players, you know what, why you are not converting to those opportunities. And this, and Jolakunda again, and there's an opportunity through their number 3, a very good block there by the Neymar United defense line. They've been doing a lot in this latter part of the game. Jolakunda are currently on top of the game in terms of the position wise, as they enjoy the position, creating numerous chances. And the number 4 now, that's Colley.
Yes, Abdullah, before before the commencement of the game, the gaffer of Jola Kunda said, you know what, this trophy is us, because we are the teams that are absolutely, when it comes to Basori, we are the teams that normally take the knockout trophy. So we have to leave this trophy in any possible way. But currently they are absolutely down. What will happen in the next 45 minutes will left to be $1 million question. Would they able to? What the gaffer say? Would we come to true that yes, Jola Kunda will definitely leave this trophy?
Well, definitely interesting. Well, Mamadou, I am seeing a very good football from both sides. But as we speak, Jola Kunda, now there's an opportunity after Jola Kunda. Well, Jola Kunda are definitely dominating the position with open chances. And you can see even their bench being frustrated with the number of chances that are missing by the Jolakunda end, and they will be disappointed going to the break without scoring a goal.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai. It is a beautiful moment, a beautiful final indeed. Jolakunda are creating chances, but fail to convert it to something that the coach is looking for and that the fans are looking for. And like as my boss rightly said, normally in Basori, knockouts are mainly for Jolakunda guys. But I don't think this time around, group things will turn around. Will Neymar United maintain the lead in the first and second 45 minutes? It is a big question to ask, because we are looking at the Jolakunda team right now with the chances that they are creating. Any moment from now, they can they can have something out of it. But I believe kudos to the Nemo United defense line. They are really doing extremely well with the goalkeeper. I hope they continue like this. If things work like this, I believe at the end of the day, Nemo United will go on with something.
2 minutes added on us, additional time. 2 minutes to go for the break. It will either going to remain 1-0 or to see either side scoring. Nema scoring will be 2. Jonakunda scoring means they will be level in the tie. Well, we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Yaya Sane, the former chairperson Basori Sports Committee, who also contributed a lot when it comes to the development of football in this community during his time. And we are saying a very big thank you to Mr. Sane for raising the occasion. And special thanks to Mansa Colley, Momodo, Jaju, the main sponsors, Mansa Colley, Bojang. Well, this is a school, a household name in this country. They've been contributing a lot when it comes to the development of children and youth in terms of academic wise. And now they're not only sporting there, but also into sports development, sponsoring a whole tournament. I think they really need to be commended.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai. This is the first time, I don't mean to me, to hear a school sponsoring a full tournament like this. I will say congratulations to the entire school and the principal, the head teachers. Absolutely promoting football. Now it is 40-something. Not in only the Gambia, in the entire world. So if we've seen schools coming in to tip in, sponsoring such a tournament, really it is really amazing, and I would say congratulations. And we are hoping to see sort of many of these kind in the near future.
Absolutely, Tahaba, that's Mansa, Colley, Bojang. Well, this will definitely going to be a record that will live with the people of Basori, and most especially the sports committee under the guardians of Abubakar Kamara and the team, Mansa Colley Bojang, sponsoring this tournament, this beautiful trophy. And both medals, well, DJ, we just need to give you some few minutes. You have a lot to entertain the crowd. We've seen the medals that are also being provided by the sponsors. So this is definitely a great gesture from the Mansa Colley team, Mansa Colley Bojang, for powering Basori Sports Committee knockout final.
Yeah, we will say kudos to the entire Mansa Colley Bojang. The school had been, last year we were at Pasemini Stadium, and we have seen what Mansa Colley Bojang have thrown in that competition. And then of course last year also, and then WEG examination, academic wise, they have done wonders. And then of course they now wanted to clean all the directive. Now they want to gain the story of school coming into sport, sponsoring leagues, sponsoring kids from grassroots to be pursuing their careers. This is what we expect from the sports concepts. And then kudos to the entire teams of Mansa Colley Bojang. We are telling you that congratulations for the trophy, the medal, and then of course even the jerseys that the players are wearing. I learned that it's all from the sponsor. They have done well. Kudos to the entire team.
Well, thank you very much, Dahaba. That brings us to the end of the first half. And you reminded you're watching Dalaso TV. Special thanks to Oniba Sanya for sponsoring this live broadcast here in Basori. We'll be back with the second half goal-to-goal commentary.
Gandung ke yang Bojang. Jam berapa?
Yes, good evening, wonderful viewers, wherever you may get our signal from. We are standing with one of our Mansa Colley's sponsored league. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Yedali M. Jaule.
Edale. And then what is your role in Mansa Colley's school?
I currently serve as the deputy head teacher of the lower basic school, and I am also the geography teacher of the senior secondary school.
Okay, congratulations. Mr. Your school, Mansa Colley Bojang, has sponsored this Basori knockout final. What gave you the encouragement to sponsor this league?
Thank you very much. The idea of venturing into sports came recently. That was when the school has begun performing very well in academics. So we thought schools are institutions that are meant to shape the future of our society. And then we know that sports is one of the major economic activities that one can venture into. Now, in order to support the economic development of our youths, we decided to venture into sporting, sponsoring sports. That is recently.
That's recently. Yes, last year your school did wonders in Basori last year in the schools competition, and then of course this year also as well they are in that competition. What do you hold, or what do you think about your school? When you come to academy, they did wonders, and then of course when you come to sports, and then can you tell us the secret about Mansa Colley when you come to sport this recent year?
Thank you very much. What we believe as a school is different individuals have different abilities. So schools are meant to help children, right, realize these abilities. So we realize that actually not everybody can be an academic. So obviously some people have to end up in sports. So we feel we could find some ways to support Gambian youth in sports. You talked about last year before last, and then currently as we are speaking, our gallant athletes are currently at Kingdom of Bottom Senior Secondary Technical Football Field. They begin that competition yesterday, and then just right now we receive information that just the recent two events, they have already emerged first in the medley relays. Yes, so actually we try to give our best to whatever we participate in. We have dynamic staff who are well dedicated and very well committed to all these various activities that the school undertakes. Our deputy vice principal, Mr. Bojang, is a sport enthusiast. He's currently with them at Botrom. Yes.
Okay, witnessing this game in the first 45 minutes, what do you see from these two sides?
It's a very nice game that we have witnessed recently. We wish the best team to get the trophy. We are really impressed with the football we saw, and we know with some more support for the youth, we believe some of them can make it to the professional stage someday. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
and then
very
we'll get
much.
back to you after the end of the game.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you.
Towards the pitch where the ceremonies
team will take place before the official kickoff. So the members of the dignitary we're going to begin any moment from now, and that's going to be the official ceremonies. The members of the dignitaries can now be prepared to be led by the chairman of Basori Sports Committee for the usual handshake before the official kickoff to be taken, and the Mansa Colley team can be prepared. And now that is the banner that has been displayed over there, the beautiful trophy with the medals from the horses there, and now the dignitaries can now make it quickly. The dignitaries can now make it quickly to the official opening ceremony, which will be taking place quickly. You remind that you're watching Dalaso TV. We are broadcasting live here in Basori. And now we will be, the dignitaries can now make it quickly for the usual handshake with the players. And now and that's going to be the usual ceremony. The dignitaries there are now shaking hands with the players. Congratulations to Mansa Colley and the team. Congratulations. Well, that was the dignitaries who are now shaking hands with the players. If the DJ is set with the national anthem, then immediately that will take place before the official kickoff. And now we can all be on our feet to observe the national anthem. The dignitaries can just have the national anthem. Wherever you are within the premises of the football field, we are to observe the national anthem. DJ. official kickoff will take place. However, we will need a very good picture for the official kickoff. And now we're going to witness the official kickoff from both sides, from the Mansa Colley family. We have been told that the lady will be taking the official kickoff. Martida Bojang, headmistress of Mansa Colley School. Mansa Colley Bojang. That is the official kickoff. Well, congratulations. Thank you very much, madam, for that official kickoff. And finally, we will be witnessing the start of the second half. The official kickoff has already been taking place. And well, that's going to be the start of the second half. Well, here we go. That's the start of the second half proper here in Basori. Nema United. Sedi there plays back to the defender. And now to Jola Kunda, who were searching for the equalizing goals in the first half, but could not materialize for them. And that's a long one there, headed away by the number 70, and that's the number 11, who trying to have a very good finisher there in the edge of the 18-yard box of Nema, but was easily being dispossessed, and that's going to be a throw-in for Nema United. Headed away there by the number 11 for Jola Kunda. And that's Sam Nema now. Another throw for Jola Kunda. The number 12 will be taking that one, Jalo. Ibrahim Jalo with the throw. Well, that's going to be a free kick for Nema United. A free kick there to Nema United to be taken by their number 6, who is Usman Mansali, the goal scorer. He scored the first goal of this final. That's Usman Mansali, the defender for Nema United, with a long pass headed away there. Another header from the number 16 for Nema, Malam Bojang. A long pass. Jola Kunda at the far end of the field, at the left hand side, and that's going to be a throw for Nema. Well, for Jola Kunda to be taken by their number 17, Landing Jame. Jame now. Jame to the number 3 for Jola Kunda there, Ibrahima Conte, and that's going to be a foul, but that's a foul and a free kick there for Nema United. A free kick for Nema United. You reminded you watching Dalaso TV, Gambia, and we broadcasting live here in Basori. This live broadcast is officially sponsored by Oliver Buba Sanya from IX Academy of Jiboro Kuda, and that's Jola Kunda, defender now with the clearance. And that's going to be play will continue from the central referee end, and Jola Kunda, Ibrahima Jalo plays to Conte there. And Sidia there with the ball. Jola Kunda intercepted, but Ali Konjira still there. That's a counter for Jola Kunda. Sidi there with the clearance, and that's a very good clearance from the Usman Mansali of Nema United. Nema United defense line needs to be careful as pressure set to continue from the Jola Kunda and forward line, who are desperate of a goal at this point in time. That's a corner headed away by Sedi. A very good clearance, Aliu Konjira there, and that's a long delivery from Konjira, but he's an off target, and that's going to be a goal kick now to Nema United, who are definitely not in a rush any moment from now, but we're left with a lot of time to be played in this second 40 minutes of the second half. Headed away by the number 11 there, Abdullah Drame for Nema, intercepted, and that's a good clearance there, and that's going to be a throw-in for Nema, for Jola Kunda, to be taken by Ibrahim Jalo with the throw. Jalo to Conte. That's Jola Kunda, a very good football there. There's an opportunity for Jola Kunda, and it's still there. The number 4, very close, headed away by Nema United. Jola Kunda still with the ball there, and that's a free kick for Jola Kunda. Well, Jola Kunda are having a brighter start in these first 5 minutes of the second half.
A red start for Jola Kunda, and then of course before even the first period, Jola Kunda were in better sight ahead of Nema, and then of course here they are continuing that momentum, trying to pile pressure on their opponent Nema United, and then of course that's a goal there for Jola Kunda. Both goals came from set pieces, also, and a deserving one, Dahaba. Those are the head goal goals. Today we are witnessing head goal goals to enjoy here. Though it's a beautiful football from Jola Kunda side, they have started it with a wonderful energy, and then of course they must, at least they must restore parity, and here they absolutely restore parity. This is what their government told them during the dressing room. We have to restore parity no matter what.
Thank you very much, Mamadou. It's a deserving equalizer for Jola Kunda.
Absolutely, Mr. Njai, it's not a surprise by seeing Jola Kunda scoring. It is a very smooth start for Nema United in the second period of the game, so it's not a surprise, absolutely. And don't be surprised to see another goal before another 5 minutes. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mamadou Jaju. Well, that's equalizing goal there for Jola Kunda. That's an equalizing goal there for Jola Kunda. And as we speak right now, it's 1-1. And that's a goal for Jola Kunda. 1-1 as we speak right now. That's a long one there for Jola Kunda. Throw there for Jola Kunda. Brema Conte scored the equalizing goal for Jola Kunda. And that's going to be a throw. for Nema United to be taken by Bakari Sedi. That's going to be an order. This time it's a free kick to Jola Kunda FC. It's a free kick to Jola Kunda. 1-1. Both goals scored by, well, the first goal scored by Usman Mansali from a set pieces, and the second goal also through set pieces for Jola Kunda, and they're level on tie now. A long one there, headed away by Sedi. Header now for Jola Kunda. Nema United. That's Mansali. That's going to be a throw. A throw there for. A throw there for. Jola Kunda Ibrahim Jalo. That's a very good clearance. Jola Kunda Sidia. That was intercepted there by Nema United. Nema United, and that's a free kick, a foul on Nema United, number 5. Who is Momodu Bojang was fouled. Usman Mansali will be taking the free kick now for Nema United. Mansali did a low one there, headed away by Kanjira. Now to Sidia, back to Nema. That's the number 2. Nema United also trying to come back to the gym. That's a long pass, looking out for the number 4 there, who is Suleiman Kamara, but that was too much for him, and that's going to be a throw. A throw there for Jola Kunda. Impressive turnout from the fans and spectators, and that's their counter for Jola Kunda to their number 7. That was Famara Sane, intercepted there, cleared away by back to Jola Kunda. Sidia to Jalo, intercepted there by Nema. Well, that's a pass from the number 5 to the number 4, but Konjira just did a very good cover up. And Sidia Jami. That will be a throw in for Nema United. Throw there for Nema United. A low one from the number 16 there. Jola Kunda, number 2, who is Ansumana Maron now. And that was a very good clearance. Nema United, who are also now back into the gym. And that's a free kick or a foul there on Jola Kunda Sidia Jame. Well, a very impressive game, and will allow Tahaba to acknowledge the presence of the dignitaries who are here with us.
Yeah, thank you, Abdullah Njai. Yeah, the dignitaries that we have in here. Of course, we have the league sponsors, Mansa, Colley, Bojang. Delegates include Mr. Numbo Suso. You have Madam Matida Bojang, the headmistress. Of course, she is the one who leads us to the official kickoff. We have Mr. Adeli Jawane, the head teacher, and then of course, we had an interview with him during the first period. we have Muriru Sedi, we have Asan Sane, we have Nato Karimu Sane, we have Yankuba Sane, and then of course Basori Youth and Sports Development Association. We also have Aliaji Diba Lamin Mani, and then of course those are the dignitaries who are definitely here with us. We also acknowledge the Basori Task Force Security. They are here to make our stay safe here, and then of course we don't also forget the Red Cross who are giving us the who are giving the treatment to the players. We also acknowledge their presence. These are the big who are currently with us here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and the sponsor, of course, from the media officer of Senior Secondary School Sports Association, Mr. Steve Jara, Lamin Jara. He said Mansa, Bojang also doing their record last year. They are continuing with that. We hope so. We see Mansa, Bojang, at least they are doing well in sport development, especially in athletics competition.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much, Dahaba. Well, interesting moment, Momodu. We've seen Neymar trying to regain back that confidence that was lost since after scoring that goal in the first half, coming into the early minutes of the second half as well. We've seen some, impressive football from their end.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai, after Neymar considering the equalization goal, it is an opportunity for Jola Kunda again, number 7, Pablo. Absolutely, Neymar has come back a bit after considering another goal. The game has a little bit changed a bit. I was even thinking that the way Jola Kunda started the second half, they would have scored 2 goals. But right, unfortunately, Neymar has turned the tie around by at least calming the game a little bit. Because by looking at the level of the game, it's just like both teams are playing in a 50-50 situation. Because when Neymar is having a ball there, they just likewise Jola Kunda. But still, as we said, the game is still on in the second half. Let's see what will happen. Because as we rightly said, normally in Basori, when it comes to the knockout, normally it's Jola Kunda. So will Neymar United change the tie this time around to at least go home with the trophy and deny Jola Kunda for the first time? So let's see what will happen, Mr. Jai.
Thank you very much, Mamadou Jaju and Dahaba. Well, will Jola Kunda still going to maintain their 100% records in terms of, well, there's an opportunity for Jola Kunda. That was a very good efforts there from the number 11 for Jola Kunda, who is Abdullahi Drame, but that was an excellent save there by Neymar United. Mansa, Usman Manshali. Usman has been very instrumental for Neymar United today. He has been amazing, not only scoring the goal, but he has been performing very well. Well, that's a corner for Jola Kunda. A corner there for Jola Kunda. Corner for Jola Kunda. Abdullahi there with the corner, headed away, and that's a goal kick now for Neymar United. A goal kick now for Neymar United. That's a long pass to the number 2 there, Ansumana Marong. Now to the full back. That's a long pass. Looking out for the number 10 for Neymar now. That's an opportunity for Neymar. The number 10 there, after what was a very good pass from Nema United, number 16, Malam Bojang, to the number 10, Yusuf Asanko. That was a very good opportunity. Nema came very close. And back to Nema again. And that's a Maro with a pass, looking out for the number 11 there. And that's an opportunity for Nema. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Nema United. Well, what was the Jorakunda players thinking? They're thinking that could have been an offside, but unfortunately it wasn't, and that leads it to a goal for Nema United.
Yeah, the defensive line. I think they were looking. I mean, only opportunity for the first assistant referee, Ansel Kujabi, to raise his flag, to raise our flag rather. But so unfortunately on their side, and of course it was definitely a beautiful goal. This is what we expect from the football players. If you don't see the flags up, still gets the ball, and of course when you get the ball, the outcome will be yours. And this is what happened. And of course when you are the defense, when you are also defending your opponent, do not give him the chance to at least put the pressure in your defensive line after restoring the parity. And then of course after equalizing that tie, you allow the opponent also to have another opportunity to take a lead. And this time Nema United will never let. They will absolutely defend all this one. They will absolutely defend this league. They will absolutely defend this final, and then of course they will defend the title as well, so that they can go out with the knockout league final champions.
Well, that's a goal there for Nema United. Mamadou Jaju. That was a goal, and the Jorakunda players were complaining for an offside.
It's quite funny, Mr. Jai. This is what we call football. No, we're gonna fight until we had the whistle. You cannot stand as a defender and you expect it that it's going to be an offside without hearing the whistle. So I think the Jorakunda defender line need to work very hard. When you play football, this is not what we expect from them. You stand and say you are expecting. No. In football, there's a little like that. You play when you have the whistle, then you stay. When there is no whistle, then you fight for it. But you stand flat like you are in control of the game. While the central referee is the main man in the pitch. So I think, as my boss said, will Nema United defend this goal. They are able to score in the first 40 minutes and they are able to defend it. Will they be able to defend in the second 45 minutes or 40 minutes of the game? Will they go home with the trophy to deny Jorakunda from clinching the title for the first time knockout final? So let's see what Nema can do, Mr. Jai.
Thank you very much, Mamadou. I don't know what will happen here in Basori. In last tournament in Koloro, Nema were the knockout champions. The last knockout tournament in Kafuta, Nema were the champions. And here, Nema are into the final, leading by 2 goals to 1. Let's see what will span out from now against the end of the regulation time. That's a long pass. The number 16 there, that was a very clever decision from the number 16 of Nema United, Malam Bojang. The young star has been very instrumental for his side as well, and that's Jorakunda have lost confidence at this point in time. Nema United, there's an opportunity again. The number 2 came very close, therefore Jorakunda again, but the goalkeeper was at a better position to save his side from that danger. And Jorakunda back to the position. Sidia Jame. Jame there with a long pass to Ali Konjira. Konjira, that's a deserving foul. Free kick rather. And that was a foul. And a free kick. A free kick there to... A free kick there to... Jorakunda United. And that's going to be Konjira there with the free kick. And this is dangerous. Very good save there by Nemo United Siaka Kamara. Aliu Konjira is always good with such kind of deliveries. He had that foot power. That's Aliu Konjira, a player from Basori senior town team. Very important player for them as well. And that's going to be a play will continue where the goalkeeper there is receiving treatment from the medics. And we enter the second half of this game. And very, very interesting final. Both teams are definitely showcasing that wonderful display from the first half to date. And the goalkeeper now. The goalkeeper now for Nemo United, Siaka Kamara. Not a good one from Siaka Kamara, and that's going to be a throw-in. A throw there for Jola Kunda. A throw there for Jola Kunda United. You remind that you're watching Dalaso TV. Special thanks to Oliver Buba Star Sanyang, who is the main sponsor of this live broadcast, partnering with Basori Sports Committee. We're saying a very big thank you to Oliver, who is currently in Italy, watching this final live. And that's a throw. The number 17 there for Nema United headed away. And now to the number 5 for Nema there. And that's a counter for Nema. An opportunity for Nema to make it 3. And that's an opportunity. One of the greatest opportunity for Nema United to make it 3. They miss it and it's still there. For Dahaba. Interesting moment. Yeah, interesting moment. Interesting match, interesting final from these two sides. When Nemo United, Tyler Pezo tried to at least take a full lead, make it 3-1. But absolutely, Bennett Minder was there to clear his path. Jora Kunda United were also trying all the possible means at least to restore parity before the end of the game. This is what we expect from finals. You know, both teams are playing wonders. You know, they are playing, at least they are showing what they are absolutely made of when it comes to football. They have the talent, we can see the talent in them. They have the eagerness, we can see how eager they are to lift this trophy that is proudly sponsored by Mansa, Colley, Bojang. This is what we call final. And then Ablanjai, you know, it's a beautiful final. Wow. Jonakunda, team captain. Red card.
Absolutely, it is a red card for Jola Kunda, team captain, for not being happy with the second assistant referees. But I think this is football. As I rightly said, you cannot pick a red card in such circumstances because the team needs you. Right now, you know, the team is 1 goal down and a very important play in the back line picking a red card. I think it is not good for Jola Kunda, absolutely, my brother.
It is not good for Jola Kunda, and now they are going to suffer. The team captain have lead his team to suffer the most after not agreeing with the first assistant referee, Zilison Aisadu Kujabi, with the central referee, Ansumana Sanyang. I think it is a wonderful call from the Whistle side. What we expect from the defensive line is listen to the whistle, never relent, never relax. When you are defending, defense is with all. You know, when you have to clear it with all, never stay back, never relent. This is what we expect from the defenders.
Well, thank you very much, Dahaba. One thing that impressed me, Momodu, I've seen a high sense of maturity has been manifested by the technical sides of Jola Kunda, despite receiving that red card. They were not in defense of their player, but they understand that this is football, and sometimes when referee makes such decisions, they are unprecedented. And even after conceding that goal, I haven't seen that ugly reactions from their technical side, compared to other games or other final, the magnitude of such a final like this. So I hope this will be a continuous process from the Jola Kunda technical side. They must be commended for that if things ends like this.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai. As I said, Jola Kunda, when it comes to their disciplinary aspect, they are number one in Basori here. Not only but they have been emphasizing discipline for quite years. The coach always win the most disciplined coach here. And most of the time, the most disciplined team is given to Jola Kunda. After receiving the red card, by looking at the players, not only even the technical side, but even the players, the team captain right now, his attitude, the way he is behaving, just like Sadio Mane, I can say, this AFCON final. What the number 10 Jola Kunda's team captain right now is what he did. He put the players back to normal and tell them, look, this is part of the game. Let's play and see what will happen before the end of the second half. So this is football. It is never over until it is all over. Still now there is time. Let's see what Jola Kunda can do. Will never United be able to defend this, or Jola Kunda will restore the parity. Let's see what will happen inside.
That's going to be a double substitution for Jola Kunda. The number 13 is coming in for Jola Kunda, who is the number 13, who is Bekai Baji, and the number 6, who is no other person but Abdurrahman Jalo, all has been introduced. And that's a long one. Nemo United will be disappointed if they happen to lose this final. Jola Kunda will be ever proud winning this final with a man down, headed away, and that's going to be a throw for Jola Kunda. Ibrahim Jalo to be taking that one. Ibrahim Jalo with the throw. Ibrahim Jalo there with the throw for Jola Kunda. The central referee is trying to advise the two players there to be careful, and that's a throw. And throw there, headed away, and that's going to be a free kick to Nemo United. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV, and we're broadcasting live here in Basori. Interesting moment. That's a long one there. And the number 6 there. Back to Nema United. Nema there with the attack. And that's the number 10 there. And the number 11 across there. Very good save by Siaka. Well, Yusufa Sane. A long one from Sane. Nema United defender Mansa with the clearance. The new entrance for Basori with a long pass. Looking out for the number 13, who also came in as a substitute not long ago. And that's going to be a throw to be taken by the number 16 for Nema United, who is Malang Bojang. Malang Bojang there with the throw. Headed away. Another header from the number 5 there. And that's Siaka Jame. Jame with the ball, Sidia. Back to Nema, intercepted by Jola Kunda. That's Jalo, looking out for the number 13, Bekai Baji. A clearance from Mansani. As Jola Kunda continue to demand the ball in a haste to find an equalizer. We're never going to defend this goal with their lives and to claim the knockout title. Or will they still going to let Jola Kunda continue writing their names in the history books of lifting the knockout trophy over and over, headed away? And that's some Nema United. In a long pass they are looking out for the number 11 there for Nema United, who is Abdullah Sidi, who came in as a substitute, also making some impacts in the Nema forwards line. And it's still 1-2-1. It's still 2-1. We've been told that the winners will be going home with a cash prize of $15,000 and a giant trophy plus medals. And the knockout, well, the runners-up, $10,000. Well, that's an opportunity for Jola Kunda. Well, that's a foul and a free kick. Well, Mamadou, special thanks to the sponsors, Mansa, Colley, Bojang, for sponsoring this tournament. A cash prize of 15 and 10,000 plus that beautiful trophy and medals for both teams. It's indeed a very good gesture from the main sponsors of this tournament, and you know they need to be commended, to be honest.
Absolutely, Mr. Jai. For me, it's a surprise to me. For the first time, as I rightly said, to be seen as school sponsoring a football tournament. That is the first time I am seeing it. Really, I'm very much impressed with Mansa Colley. This school is really recommended in the Gambia, both in the academic performance and also now in sport. So really, I will congratulate the business and the entire Mansa Colley technical staff for the kind gesture, and we are hoping to see more schools in such. To be honest, I am very much impressed. It's just a surprise to me for the first time to see a school sponsoring a tournament like this. Congratulations, this place.
Yes. Yeah, congratulations for Mansa Colley coming with such, stony prize. 15,000 for the winners and then 10,000 for the runners-up. It's huge amount. And then of course the entire Basori native would be thankful to Mansa Colley delegate for coming with this Tony prize, all-time trophy with a medal, gold, golden and silver medal. It's kudos to them. This is the first sponsor, a school sponsoring the Northern. This is the first time that I'm hearing such. So kudos to Mansa Colley, and then of course I'm also calling other schools to emulate Mansa Colley with this colorful sponsor that they after they have torn. This is great. We try. And then Jola Kunda absolutely bringing fresh legs in order to restore parity. But let us see before the end of the time, because they are still man down. Will be able to restore parity. Now the left throw as $1 million question. And then here they are. They restore parity. They want someone to restore parity. Jola Kunda. The Gaza couldn't control himself. He has to celebrate this goal, this beautiful goal. Another outcome from the deflection. This is what we call, you have to fight it to an end. And then of course, just minutes to go, we will say Nema United will be crowned as the champions of the knockout final. But over, in the direction of being key, Jola Kunda, after receiving the red card, they come in chopper, and then of course they restore parity at the line drive.
Well, that was a goal, a disappointing one for Nemo United, and a very good one for Jola Kunda United, and it is 2-2 now.
Absolutely, it is quite surprising. As we have said, we are also surprised by Jola Kunda coming in these 9 minutes to finally equalize. I think it is a beautiful final. Absolutely, Mr. Jai. Don't forget to go through local language about Mansa Colley's issue. Yeah, but the whole Bobby Tetula Bojang the Basori Filo to the final of Miguel knockout final of it. Miguel Jola Kundati and in Neighbor United. Sign thing. Jola Kunda Fele, Ikononia Fly Down School. Maybe for the Uncle Commodore, Nalkawe Mansa Colley. Now, school of me alonko mul pura kalama pakele Gambia wolle ke da school ñu tamati kala ke bulo ka fa baso sport committee asabela pour que la no ka final ni ke asabela duya imanda tawle ku ke inata galaxy wili tawale ibola dila winas la bili alonko wolle kala ko kala tiga wolle so play alonko fa idol ni no wolle galaxy wili tata samala amanda wota wala dale high table of TV abe medal jojo be on gold and silver medals and the winners play along for world trophy will be any medal on the silver any will come and lose a trophy play along for about the free then we go home any will come and some congratulations to people la pachaila bafula basori adade medal be masakol school de be along school you so sakada na dinne mo fudari la kara mo because inang ye kunyon kamala je Gambia another great example. So congratulations Basori once again to the entire team, Miss Grace and the entire family. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mamadou and Dahaba. It is 2-2 now. 2-2 now. Any moment from now, the central referee will blow the whistle. And it is either going to be a post-match penalty shootout or a replay final. The organizing committee will probably clear our doubts. It will either be post-match penalty shootout or a replay final. We are known for playing finals now. I don't know whether the same scenario will happen here. And finally, that brings us to the end of this game for the regulation time. And it is either going to be a post-match penalty shootout or a replay final.
Yes, I think the organizing committee will definitely clear our doubts. But I can say the central referee Antumana and his team are definitely waiting for the decision of the OC to tell us whether they are going to be a penalty shootout or are they going to be a replay final. So that left it is a penalty shootout. Try our brother being clear. It's going to be a penalty shootout. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful encounter. What a beautiful fight in 80 to 90 minutes. And in between Jola Kunda and Neighbor United. Both teams absolutely play well. They definitely showcase their talent. They definitely play a brilliant football. But Jola Kunda, after receiving a red card, and of course, their team captain, their first captain was out, number 14. And then of course, the second team captain was able to take the team. That is the team number 10, Southern Fast Brilliant Footballer. And then of course he led to his team to restore parity. And then of course after getting a substitution, Anu Paji restore from that deflection of Nema defensive line, which will take this match to penalty shootout. But both teams absolutely play well.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. We are heading to postmortem after seeing a very, very interesting 19 minutes between the two sides. Jola Kunda 2, Never United 2. So let's see what will happen. Will Jola Kunda still maintain? Will Jola Kunda give it to the trophy? Or will Never United deny Jola Kunda? After Jola Kunda coming behind to score, well, now interesting time. Quite interesting. Penalty shootout. First shootout, Jola Kunda will be the first to take the penalty, and the number 4 for Jola Kunda.
Number 4 for Jola Kunda is definitely coming. Colley. Colley for Jola Kunda is facing with the netminder of Never United. That will be the first kick for Jola Kunda and the first shot in this final. Hassan and the netminder Sekou Kamara. Taking his steps. Number 4 is now around the center cycle, and then of course he's taking a warm-up now. Try. He fetches it. He launches and he scores. Hassan. He scores. That wonderful penalty from Hassan Colley. Yeah, my boss, that first penalty from Hassan Colley was a very beautiful taken from his side, and then of course the netminder Sekou Kamara followed him, but he was not able to at least save his night.
Absolutely a quite good penalties. Jola Kunda are leading by a goal to nil. So let's see what will Never United do. The number 14.
Bakari Saini against Yusuf Sane. The netminder, beautiful. He sends it on the scores. Yusuf Sane. He saved it. He saved his side. What a beautiful save from Yusuf Sane. And then of course, Bakari squandered it.
What a penalty by the Never United team captain. I don't know what happened to him. He is really a talisman. I know him very well. Very good penalty. I don't know what happened to him today. But let's see. Jola Kunda leading. The number 12, my boss.
Ibrahima Jallo. He scores it. What a German penalty was that? A beautiful taken from Ibrahima Jallo, a substitute.
Apparently, Ibrahima, a beautiful penalty by Ibrahima. Ibrahima has scored, and Jola Kunda is leading by 2 goals to. Let's see what will Never United number 10 do.
Number 10, Yusuf Sonko against Yusuf. To Yusuf names, the one in Yusuf green sends Yusuf away. And then of course that was a beautiful taking from Yusuf, the player of Never United. And now Jola Kunda.
Good kick, good score. Congratulations, number 10, Never United. Let's see Jola Kunda, number 30. We keep that one. Can the Netman rescue Nema United? The fans have rolled down.
Number 13, Pekai Bojang.
Number 13, Bekai.
Pekai will face Seiko Kamara. Now Bekai, a substitute. Of course, Bekai, he held his waist. What he was thinking, did I not know? Absolutely, but what I'm sure of, yes, he sent the goalkeeper, Seiko Kamara, into wrong direction. And then of course, Jola Kunda hoping, they absolutely hoping to lift this trophy.
Absolutely. If Jola Kunda eventually win this trophy, we will stop them from playing the knockout now.
Oh boy, Jola Kunda Gafa said, this knockout trophy, he must lift it. And then of course, he is close, an inch close. And number 16, Malan Sane against Seiko Kamara. Sane getting closer to the ball. Sane! Seiko saved. Jola Kunda absolutely no. Very close to lift.
And he is my man of the match.
He's the man of the match.
The number 16, a young talented player.
Of course.
I am so much disappointed. He should have scored the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. There's this penalty. Coming.
Jola Kunda. Team captain.
Senior Johnny. Team captain. He's taking the responsibility to take this goal win for Jola Kunda. And then of course, yes.
Goalkeeper, you are the same level. Oh, you know.
And then Seiko Kamara has to save. Seiko Kamara need to save.
Quite interesting, my boss.
Senior.
Quite interesting. The fans are going inside.
Senior. Fans are waiting for you.
Senior doesn't go to work.
What a goal! What a beautiful!
My boss, it is quite interesting. What a dramatical final!
What a final! This is absolutely a drama. After Jola Kunda conceived 2 down, after having a red card, they still are the champions of Basori Youth.
My boss, I think the goalkeeper is crying.
Well,
The goalkeeper have already saved Jola Kunda. Quite interesting. I think now the trophies will be named after Jola Kunda.
Well,
Trophy now.
yeah, Jola Kunda, they absolutely deserve it. They fight.
Congratulations to Jola Kunda and hard luck to Nema United. We need the trophies and the medals. So please, we need both teams, Jola Kunda United and Nema United team, please inside. Please, this is final. There is no loser in the final. We are all winners. As we are all from Basori, we celebrate together. We win as a team.
We wine and dine together.
We celebrate as a team. And kudos to Nema United young talent, the number 16. He is really a young and a promising player. And for me, I vote for him as a young, today, the man of the match. To be honest, a quite deserving.
Does your vote count?
There is no vote here, I decide. There is no live voting. The number 16 for Nema United really played extremely well. He is a player that needs to be motivated. And the entire team of Nema United need more motivation. They played quite, it is football, you never know, but it really they deserve this trophy. They really deserve the trophy. But whatever God decides, no man is there to change. God have already decided that Jola Kunda will go home with the trophy. But really, if it is to vote here, I will vote for Nema United. I would have given them the trophy for them to go home with the trophy. But it's football. There is no loser when it comes to the final. So congratulations to Jola Kunda and the coach